Today's video is brought to you by Oxedo LED lighting. You might think that you can see just fine at night. Well, I did too, until I did this little upgrade. As you can see from this footage, here is some before Oxedo LED lighting, and here is some after Oxedo LED lighting. The difference is amazing. With high brightness and easy installation, Oxedo LED lighting is definitely the route for you. They're easy to install, and they're available for all makes and models. Click on the link in the description below and enter promo code 612motorsports at checkout to get yourself 15% off. Now back to our video. Hello and welcome back to another episode of 612 Motorsports. As you can see in today's episode, we're going to be dealing with the 36 here, and I've got it outside because I have a gentleman on his way from South Carolina to come and look at it because it might be going to a new home. Now, there's a few little things I have to do in preparation for that, and I thought I'd take you guys with me. But before we get into that, you guys know the routine. Hit that subscription button, the notification bell, leave a comment, a thumbs up. All of that stuff is super helpful, and it is truly greatly appreciated. You guys, I want your comments on this car. What do you think of it? What do you think of the color? That's my first question. This color in the sun is sick. I love this. The flake in it. I mean, when the sun hits it just right, oh. And I know the camera is not going to be doing it justice at all, but damn. Isn't that just the bee's knees? Good Lord. I love that color. I really do. House of Color, coming through, Minnesota based company. That's how we do. Gorgeous. So what I'm going to be doing is just kind of cleaning up the bumpers just a touch. Now that we're in the sun, I can see some things there, and we're going to vacuum out the inside and just kind of give it a little quick dusting. But other than that, it's ready. So we got it back from the shop. Quick little update on that. Here's some footage from it being in the shop. Laying down here. See some seals. That's good. Now let's see what we got here. I don't know how much audio I'm gonna get here because the radio's on right behind me, but I'm hoping we get both front and rear mains done. Screwdrivers in the motor mounts. That's cool. A few pieces here, but
oh, it had a couple bolts. The mounts they made, and I had to pull. You don't even know, I was losing my mind. Well, the gaskets for the oil pan, it slid out of all the chrome and it rotted away. There was basically no gasket on the oil pan. I'm not using the chrome. I ordered a brand new General Motors.
Good.
They might send me an all aluminum one. I don't know yet. Whatever they're going to send me.
Sure.
I pulled the rear main seal out. That was shot. Put the new rear main seal on it too.
Good.
Because these are the old rear main seals.
Yeah.
While it's down, everything gets new, and it gets the race oil now and everything in it.
Good. So as you saw, we had a bunch of stuff done, and what they ended up actually doing was replacing all of the seals in the motor. The rear main, the front seal, the valve cover seals, the oil pan is new oil pan gasket, all of those gaskets and valve cover gaskets, all that stuff is all fresh and replaced. This thing doesn't drip a drop. So tidy that way. The only thing we didn't get done that we wanted to was the wiring issues, but we're not really worried about that at the moment. That's something we can always tackle if it sticks around. So we're going to start cleaning it up and get ready to hopefully say goodbye. When using steel wool and chrome cleaner on chrome, use triple aught steel wool, the finest you can find. Otherwise you will leave scratches and wreck the chrome. I can see that somebody had done something over here with a little bit heavier grade, and you can tell. So always use triple aught or finer if you can find it. I don't know if you can see here, but there's a few little surface rust pits on the top side of this bumper. And with this chrome cleaner and this triple aught steel wool, you're gonna see all of that go away. Now, I've been personally using steel wool and chrome cleaner to clean chrome for a better part of 40 some plus years, and when done right, it is the shizzle. It makes things so nice. So let's get this cleaned up. This is where that little rust was. I mean, literally nothing. Gone. I do have right there like 2 little rust pits you kind of see in the reflection. That won't go away, but that is way better. Let's go do the front. Okay, boys and girls, I'm gonna start on this front bumper, and honestly, you can see just some crustation, just straight up nast, especially when the sun hits it. Like, I can really see it in the camera over here now. And it honestly doesn't get better all the way across. There's like water spots and whatnot, so we're really gonna scrub a dub this sucker and see what happens. Comment below, let me know what you think of the before and after on this thing. Is it a thumbs up, or is it a thumbs down, or is it a looks okay? Leave your comment below. Alright, fellas, you can definitely see it's a lot better, but you can also see a lot of scratching in that plating, and that is what I was talking about earlier as far as not using a fine enough steel wool. But dang, boys, she glistens. Leave your comments below. What do you think? I really want to hear from you guys.
3 hours later.
Well, boys and girls, it's official. This vehicle is now under new ownership and is going to be residing in South Carolina. Yay! These guys just left. They were very happy, tickled pink. I mean, wouldn't you be having something like that in your driveway when you come home after work? Pretty sweet. So, this guy is going to a new home, but we can't forget we still have that nice black one inside. So let's go work on that. Alright, boys. A little update. I got the fittings for all of these AC hoses here polished up and looking nice. I did get a little bit of the compressor, but I have to get more of it from the front and the top. And the other side, because with the hood down, I don't have a lot of room to reach in there. But we took care of some of that little stuff, and then we went underneath. So I went ahead and I polished up all of the front end components, the upper and lower A-arms, any of the steering components. We got both sides done, so they're looking pretty good. What I'd like to do is take the wheels off so that I can polish these calipers and get that bracket back there as well. That's aluminum or billet, and I'd like to get the wheels off, polish those, and get those brake pieces also taken care of, because, well, it would just look nice and I'd feel better knowing that it was done. So really the only thing left underneath here are the frame rails. As you can see, they just have like water spots and road dirt on them. Nothing crazy, but I just want to wipe it down good. One thing I want to address is these little surfacey rust pits that I have on this Heights front end. I tried some steel wool and some cleaners, and I can't get it off, and I can't make it look any better. So unfortunately, that is going to have to stay the way it is. That's the worst part of the whole bottom section here, and honestly, it's not real bad, and you're never gonna see it unless you're underneath here, but I know it's there. Well, frame rails look better. They're not perfect, but yet, you know, there's some paint chips and things in them, as you can see there. And it happens, so we're not really too concerned about that, but at least it doesn't look any worse. We got the dirt and grime off on both sides. We got underneath the back side, there's a lip here of the bottom of the grill shell. We cleaned all up in there all the way around, so we're looking good. We've got all of our ends and things over on this side cleaned up and looking pretty sharp. We did the motor mounts, but we've got her looking pretty good. Well, boys, we got the bottom side looking pretty good now, and I can feel a little bit better about that. Like I said, I do want to pull these wheels off anyways, because I want to clean both sides of them, get the little wheel out, put it on the drill bit, and give her some gonads and really polish those things up. So at that point, we're going to be doing those brake calipers and the caliper brackets. And then everything will be looking really spruce underneath there. You'll be able to see that nicely through the openings in the rim. And, you know, you got that nice caliper back there, and she looks a little dank and dingy. So we're gonna get all that looking really tight. But that's for another day and another video, so please, if you haven't done so, go ahead and hit that subscription button, the notification bell, leave a comment, a thumbs up. All that stuff is super helpful, and it's very greatly appreciated. Also, I'm trying to get more community interaction in the comment section. So, you know, throw out anything. Just say, hey, nice car, you know, you like it, you don't like it, what do you like about it, what don't you like about it? I'm trying to get people a little more involved into what's going on. Plus, it's always cool to hear your take on things. So, with that being said, as always, stay positive, work hard, and make it happen.